Hi, welcome. Many transport business owners are still depending on books, Excels, and which makes it difficult to manage your business. And also, you might miss some documents like insurance, fitness, permits, and renewals. And also, expenses like fuel, toll charges, repairs, services can all be hard to calculate altogether. In today's video, we will be discussing a solution that will make your transport business smarter and more profitable. Yes, I'm talking about Enshine ERP software, specially designed for transport business owners and commission agents. Now, you don't have to worry about different diaries, registers, and spreadsheets. Everything from customers to vehicles, invoices to payments, and profits all can be managed in one system. This software is SaaS based cloud software where you can log in with your credentials from any browser. If you want an account, please do call on the number showing on the screen. There is also a free trial where you can try this software and then only you can pay for the subscription fee. Let's get to know how it works. Firstly, you have to log into your account with ID password which will be provided to you. Now I'm logging in with my account credentials. So this is our dashboard. Here you can set up the financial year or current month or current year, last month or whatever, and you can also put a filter for the date ranges, and then you'll get the data accordingly, like total bookings, total booking amount, total invoices, total invoice amount, payments received, cash in hand, bank accounts, your active vehicles, active drivers, total customers, suppliers, and the suppliers amount, total supplier payments. Here suppliers are truck owners or the fuel stations. And coming down, you have graphical representation charts which shows the customer payments either received or not, which are pending yet, and the supplier payments which are paid and not paid on the red. And vehicle services like which services are upcoming, due soon, overdue, or completed. And these are booking by status, like which bookings are pending, invoices, payment received, partial payment, or invoice created. And there will be some documents with respect to vehicle, like permission, fitness, pollution check, vehicle tax papers. And these are those like where which shows the number of documents current, overdue, to be renewed, or unknown documents. And same with the employee documents as well. And coming here, this is fuel efficiency. Here all your fuel efficiency related to your respective vehicles will be showing up here like this. And when you press on the view details, you get a page showing all your vehicles, fuel efficiency, expected mileage, fuel cost per kilometer, distance driven, total fuel quantity, and total spent on that one particular vehicle. If you want to select any one vehicle, you can also select it here and the data will be showing up accordingly. Coming down, you have pending payments. All the payments respect to each LR, like all the details will be showing up with drop off date, pickup date, address, vehicle, container number, driver, customer, booking amount, and the invoice amount, and what is the status. Whether they have given any partial payment like advance, or if they've not given, only invoice is created. And these are the action buttons. Coming down, you'll have all the payments which are yet to receive. So, from which customer and what, and the total amount to receive, and amount received, and total balance due. What is it? The payment status. It is unpaid or it is partial payment. Partial comes only when they have given you advance. And to pay, when you have to pay to your suppliers, which means petrol bunks or the truck owners. Same in that way, you will be getting, you will be showing up amount to pay, paid amount, and the balance due, and the payment status. Live tracking. All the GPS trackers, whichever you have on your vehicles, that can be tracked here. So live tracking is the latest feature of ours. If you don't have any GPS trackers for your vehicles, then we will also provide them. And all the GPS trackers for the vehicles which you have currently, that should be set it up here. The technical team, we will be doing that integration and we can set it up for you. So when you press on that particular vehicle, you'll be getting whether what is the speed of that vehicle right now, whether the ignition is on, off, or heading, and you can also see the view route history. When you press that, then you can see the whole route on which the vehicle is heading to, like this, from which place to which place, and the number of stops. And there's also route summary. You can also see for last 24 hours today or 7 days, or if there is any particular from date to end date, then you can see that and the route will come accordingly. Coming to the customers. Customers are those to whom you provide services, who owe you money, that is party. You should add your customers here and it will be saved here. You can add it on the top right button, add. We are using Microsoft Azure for the data, which will be very safe and secured without any issues. And the saved customers' data will not be deleted. Suppliers. Just like customers, suppliers are equally important. Suppliers are those who give you services to whom you owe money. Suppliers can be vehicle owners. When you get a vehicle from market or your fuel stations or mechanics as they give you services. In suppliers module, you can keep track of their full record, their bill payments. And here are the drivers and employees. All your drivers can also be your employees. If you don't want this drivers module, then we can disable it. This is a dynamic software. Whichever module or whichever option, if you don't want, we can disable or enable it for you. In employees, all the employees can be your drivers, accountants, supervisors. So these will be your backbone of your transport business. So you have to add your employee through the add button and you have to fill the details of your employee. How much salary is pending for an employee, when to pay the driver, and reminder also shows in the notifications for the driver payments. Now let's talk about the most important module, bookings module. This is the module which you will be using on daily basis. So this is how it looks. This is the overview of all your existing bookings, which vehicle, drop off, driver, the customer, booking amount, invoice amount, status, and the status of the payment, whether and the status of the booking. You can also delete any of the recording. You can print also. You can select date range from and to, and then you can see the all your bookings here. Here the booking number is the LR number which is created automatically. Which driver is going and which vehicle is assigned, and starting and ending odometer should be entered so that it will be recorded. You have to enter the odometer readings manually, and the number of kilometers it is done will be shown. For example, you have to fill all the basic details such as consignee, consigner, booking status, drop off date, pickup date, the driver, vehicle, and the material and goods info. Coming to the billing, whenever the vehicle is your own vehicle, then it will be customer billing. And when you are taking it from the market, such as the supplier here is Ashok Industries. So if it is a market vehicle, then the supplier billing will be enabled. The amount should be given if it is by ton, fixed, kg, kilometer, trip wise, or hour wise, to be given here with any adjustments, or if there are any advance payments, you will enter them here. All the adjustments will be recorded here, like the addition or deduction. You will also enter supplier uh, payment details. If you are involved a supplier or a agent for the trip, then enter the amount for that supplier. You can also enter any advance given for that supplier. Expenses such as food, tolls, or any other extra or cost related to this booking will be recorded here. If there is any driver payment for that trip, that should be entered here. Fuel entry. In this, the amount of fuel spent on this trip will be recorded. And the best part is all of this, the system shows you the profit and loss. So after every booking, you immediately know whether the trip was profitable or resulted in a loss. This is a true digital transparency. And then you have to save it. After saving all your bookings, it will show up like this. Now, booking schedule. It is a calendar to all the bookings. All the trips will be updated on day to day. When you click on the day, all the bookings will show on that particular day. Coming to invoices. With bookings, invoices and payments are automatically managed. You can generate invoice here by entering the customer. You can also print them here. In this, the total number of invoices and the amount to receive will also be shown here on the whole of your business. And also the payment status here. If there are any advances, then it will show partial. If it is not paid, then unpaid. And if it is totally paid, then it will be paid. In supplier invoice, you can also raise a invoice for the supplier here by clicking on the add button. The payment status will be shown if any payment is done, like advance or pending payments. If it is a paid, then it will be paid, or if it is unpaid, it will be unpaid. You can also take a printout of this. And same like customer invoice and supplier invoice, we do also have purchase invoice. This comes when you take a product from third party, or any when you obtain any service. Then if you want to raise an invoice, then you have to add, and then you have to enter the supplier name from whom you are taking that service or a product, and then you have to fill these details, and you have to select the product, like what type of products have you taken, like cooling oil, tires, or any other things, or any services related to the business from a third party. Then you can raise a purchase invoice, the total bill, and you can save it, or save and create new, or save and add payment. Then all your purchase invoices will be listing out here at one place. Booking. Coming to the payments. Customer payments. You can make customer payments here. On the whole, the amount received from customers and the amount yet to be received will be showing up here. You can make customer payments here. Either you can clear all invoices at once, or one by one according to your convenience. And when payments are received or need to be made, the entries get updated here as well. You can also take a print of the receipt here. Supplier payments. Here also the amount yet to be received and amount received will be showing up on the whole. Supplier payments can also be done all at once, and it generates the payment receipts. This makes the entire payment cycle smooth. Employee payments. In this, all your drivers, employees, accountant payments will such as like salaries, advances, bonus can be managed here. Any payment given to your employee, or if they return to you regarding the booking, then it can be recorded here. There is also salary reminder which pops up here on the notifications. The salary type can be monthly or fixed type of payments. That also will be included in this notifications when the reminder is set. Coming to the vehicles. Vehicles are something that are very essential in your business. All your trucks and vehicles can be maintained here. Firstly, you have to load your vehicles and its data initially in the software. Once it is saved, it will not be deleted. You have to add them through the add button. You have to enter all your vehicle list. You can also store the RC, insurance, permit, and other important documents here, like pollution, state permit, EMI, or any other documents. And in the maintenance module, it reminds you when the servicing is due and what type is to be done, such as AC filter, oil filter change, tire change, engine tune up, battery change and replacement. It can be done through the date, or by the odometer, or such as like every 5,000 kilometers, or 8,000 kilometers, or for every 8 months or 1 year. It will show overdue or it is current. In the service history, it is difficult to manage all your services of your vehicles when you have more than 15 to vehicles. It clearly shows how much has been spent on your repairs, so you can avoid breakdowns and always keep your vehicles road ready. In the document, all your documents of your vehicle can be managed here. All the documents related to the vehicle, such as pollution, fitness, and insurance, will be here with the service reminder that has been set here. And the documents, if it is overdue or current document, that will be shown here. And in the employee section, all the documents relating to your employee, such as Aadhars, driving license. If you add any other document also, that will also be shown up here, that you can add up in the settings. And the documents with the next reminder date are also should be set up here, and then that will show up in the notifications bar. So in the fuel tracking, you can track the fuel which you have filled up in the vehicles. You can select the date range from and to here, and you can select the vehicle, and you will get the overall history of the fuel of that particular vehicle, and total amount spent, average fuel efficiency, fuel cost per kilometer, and total mileage driven. You can also add up any entry with respect to fuel here. Coming to the reports, this is one of the essential module in the whole ERP. And this in this you have two sections: transport and finance. In transport, you have vehicle statement, where you will get the overall statement of one particular vehicle. and the total trips and total amounts of that vehicle, how many trips it has been gone to. And you can also um, download it in the Excel format, and you can also take the printout. In the driver module, driver statement, you can get the whole history of one driver and the number of trips he has gone to and the total amount of trips. You can also select the date range from and to. The whole reported can be downloaded in the form of Excel. Vehicle profit and loss. Here, upon one vehicle, you will be able to generate a report uh, of total revenue, supplier hire, total driver payment, total expenses, and total profit. The whole profit and loss can be seen here. Also, with the vehicle maintenance statement, whenever you give servicing of that vehicle, then you get the whole record of that particular vehicle, like how many service tasks have been done and how much did it cost. In finance section, you have single customer statement, customer balance statement. In this a single customer statement, you will have, for example, if it is Adani Cement, if he is a customer, then you will have the whole report of that particular customer, the opening balance, new invoices, total payments, and closing balance. You can also select the from and to date statement. Customers balance statement. Here on the whole of all your customers, the statement will be showing up. The total profit loss and final balances. Single supplier statement. In this also, single supplier statement will be shown. His opening balance, total payments, and closing balances. And you can also download this report. Single employee statement. Any of your employee, whoever is there, like your driver, assistant, or supervisor, their single statement will be shown here. If you have given any salary or advances, how much you have paid, and the type of payment, and the final balance. All detailed statement will be shown up here. In daybook, all the transactions and the bookings on a particular day or from to date, you will get all the bookings and payment details here. Same as well in the cash book and bank book, how much amount is there in your banks, and the payments which are done in the cash, that will be in your cash book. Ledger report. In ledger report, you will have all the accountant details, all the credit and debt, and also with the closing balance, trial balance, and also profit and loss. In this profit and loss, this shows the overall profit loss of your business. This is for the sample, but yeah, in this you can see overall report. Coming to banking and cash. This is when you add the banks here, cash in hand and cash in banks. You have to add all your bank and cash accounts here. When you have multiple accounts, the transaction between those accounts will be recorded here in bank transaction list. Expenses. In this, the overall expenses of your business on a whole will be recorded here, and you can see the expenses list, and you can also verify like how and what expenses that have been done with your business. Coming to user list basically will give you one admin account and one user account. So if you are the owner, then you will be given access to the admin account, and when you have an assistant or accountant, they will be accessing user account. And basically we will not be giving the access to edit and delete. They can only record or create a booking or add a payment, but they will not be able to delete or edit any of the record. Coming to the settings. In this overall, the settings can be managed here for your business. In the company section, you have to fill all the details of your company, so that whenever you click on the print option and on the letterhead, all these details will be showing up. In currency, we are using INR, so it is INR. Tax rates, depending upon the tax type, tax slab, whatever you are using, that will be added here. And the type of payment will be added in the payment type list, like the cash, credit card, or UPI, net banking, phone pay, etc. In this, you can manage all your invoice settings. In the financial year, current financial year, that will be active year. And if you want to go to previous financial year, then you have to set active year, and the overall business transactions and bookings that will be shown of the previous financial year. So you have to set active year. Drop down values are the options whichever I was showing you earlier. All those can be managed here, like salary, employee, vehicle, vendor type, owner type, trip based, vehicle service reminders. All these can be managed here. The service tasks can be added here. For example, we have added air filter, oil filter, AC filter change, engine oil, and you can also add more here. In vehicle services, basically, you will add, you can add, for example, 10,000 kilometer service. Then, what type of service task that you would like to add, that you will be able to fix it here. For if it is for 2,000 kilometers, you want to give your vehicle for service, then you should also add what type of service stars that will be added up. So that will be managed here. And in document mapping, all the vehicle documents or the employee documents can be added here. That can be managed, or later on you can also delete. So this was a complete overview of Enshine ERP, a system where everything from customer and supplier data to bookings, bills, payments, vehicles, and profit loss is managed seamlessly. The best part is you get a 7-day free trial, and if you want a live demo, feel free to contact us and book a demo. You have a contact number that will be appearing there on the top. Do call us and thank him. And don't wait, manage your transport business digital and smart today. Thank you for watching.